pulled all of the books off of my bookshelf. We are going to count them. I'm going to tell you every single one, and then we will put them on the shelves. The Villa by Rachel Hawkins, Out of Nowhere by Sandra Brown, A Live Day by Carrie Fugit, Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen, The Names by Florence Knapp, Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez, The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren, Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, and Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, The Ministry of Time by Kayleen Bradley, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, The Sun Does Shine by Anthony Ray Hinton, After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid, Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini, and The Mountains Echoed by Khaled Hosseini, The Fountains of Silence by Ruta Sepedis, Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings, Daisy Hates by Jessa Hastings, Magnolia Parks The Long Way Home by Jessa Hastings, Daisy Hates The Great Undoing by Jessa Hastings, Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yaros, Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yaros, Funny Story by Emily Henry, Heaven Breaker by Sarah Wolf, look how pretty, Warbreaker by Brendan Sanderson, Scepter of Fire by CFE Black, The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings, The Girl at the Gate by Anita Stansfield, Heavenly Bodies by Imani Ayu, Sunkissed by Casey West, Anna the Prophetess by H.B. Moore, The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose, The Housemaid series by Frida McFadden, including the novella, The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, The Final Gambit by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, Thousand Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini, Into the Dark, Magnolia Parks Into the Dark by Jessa Hastings, Iron Flame by Rebecca Yaros, There by Tommy Orange, The Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy, The Girls I've Been by Tess Sharp, The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix, The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. We're on the last stack. Let's do this. The Harbinger trilogy by Jennifer L. Armentrout, The Long Walk by Stephen King, Book Lovers by Emily Henry, The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston, The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston, and A Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston, Tangled Up in You by Christina Lauren, November 9th by Colleen Hoover, Atonement by Ian McEwan, Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, Verity by Colleen Hoover, and It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. That was a lot. Editing that is gonna suck. I hate editing, but it's fine. All for you guys. Okay, now we need to decide what books are going where. I kind of think I'm just gonna start setting them up on the shelf. I know that I want Fourth Wing up here because I want to show off Fourth Wing and Magnolia Parks. I think this is just gonna be my favorites books shelves. Then we can go on an adventure. This can be where I film. Then we can go on an adventure to do TVOs. Okay. Catch you on the flip side. Okay, I think we're gonna stop there for now because I don't know what else I want on here. So I think we're gonna go see what I can fit on my other shelf and see what's left, basically. But, wait, let me give you. There you go, it looks pretty cute. I don't love Iron Flame and Onyx Storm and the Empyrean so low, but I don't know how / don't want to learn how to move the shelves. Probably can't be that hard, right? Oh, they're like screwed in. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Stay up there, duty kabooty. Also, I have not read all the books on this shelf, but they're like the books I feel like describe me as a reader. So I want them up here. Anyway, let's go set up at my other shelf. So here's this shelf. Not the most visually appealing. I think I could do like a rainbow theme, it would be cute. But That looks a little better. I'm not sure how I feel about all this. It's fine. That one doesn't matter as much. Now this one, I think what I'm gonna do is add these ones at the bottom. Let's scoot them over. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I think that looks cute. The only reason Warbringer's up there is because it's my current read. Good morning. I finally finished editing the last video, or the last clips, to do the numbers and everything, to count how many books I have. So in total, I have 65 books, 38 unread and 27 read. So I've read 42% of my physical bookshelves, which is great, I think. I feel like that's a great percentage. So the next clip in the video, I'm going to make a spinning wheel with all the reads, and then maybe we'll do a TikTok series of me reading the books on there. I've seen a lot of people doing like the Wheel of Shame. I think that'd be fun. I'll also have reading vlogs of these books on my channel. We actually have one coming out probably next week. No, this Friday. I have one coming out this Friday. So stick around, subscribe, notifications, all the things, so that you can see me in that video. I read Ninth House by Lee Bardugo, November 9th by Colleen Hoover, and I'm still finishing the last book. So we'll see what it is. It's gonna be a surprise for both of us. Anyway, in the next clip, we will see the spinning wheel, and I will talk to you guys in a minute. All right, I finally got my wheel of names, whatever, of all the books. All the books put in. While I was going through, I realized that I forgot to film one book, that it was like hiding in my backpack. It's The Book That Wouldn't Burn by Mark Lawrence. So I did add that one on here, but it's not in the video. But I got my wheel of names on my Notion page. This is my bookshelf. This is all the books I've read this year. I'll do a full Notion tour eventually. This is like my social media stuff that I need to do. And these are books that I need to post reviews of. And then my spinners. All right, I decided we'll move into somewhere a little nicer so that I could talk to you a little better. But if you want to see me using the spinner wheel, make sure you're following my TikTok, Instagram, either of those. And that you're subscribed and have your notifications on, so you know when I post my next video. The next video is a TBR takedown. I think I already said this in this video. I already read November 9th and Ninth House for it. We're gonna spin the wheel and decide what my last book is. We'll read it, and then that'll be in that reading vlog. If you've stuck around this far in the video, comment the 2 hearts, I'll put it up here, emoji. And thank you guys for sticking around. I'll see you next time.